midnight, that is somebody's bedroom.
Ow.
People walk to come and sleep there. The indiscipline now come. Is it bus stops now? Is there? Adani Market Square. It's not just the Accra Mall one. Pantan Junction.
Yeah.
They continue to go. All the places that our leaders have mounted. Tell them say, sir, the whole idea of MMDC, DC. It's about time we stop blaming our DC, our MPs, ministers. We first start to go on the DCs and the MC because I don't even know my DC. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kanti. Welcome to another episode of Year of the Day. This episode of Year of the Day is brought to you by my BitStore. If you are into the buying and selling of Bitcoin, the platform for you is my BitStore. Download the my BitStore app and use to trade your Bitcoin. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen the video, right? And a lot of Ghanaians over the years have been calling for a perfect railway system where we can actually use or another means of transportation that is going to ease pressure on our public transports in the system. But you see, regardless of how many times we want to be on our leaders, we need to find time and be on the citizens as well.
Okay.
Because 2 years or 3 years ago, we did a story here where the railway line in the western region of Ghana, people actually went there and they were cutting the railway line to go and sell. In this country. In 2026, the Ghana Railway Development Authority, they actually deployed their team on the streets to actually, check our railway line is perfect. What is the situation? Because we are, I think our Deputy Minister for Finance, right? I think she traveled to a country to learn about railway. I'm not too sure of that, but I saw something like that. And early morning, as at 6 a.m., upon all the places we can sleep in this country, bedroom, hall, living room, kitchen, washroom, we have people that carried a whole bench and they placed it on the railway track and they sleep. In this country. See, the indiscipline in this country, it is at the peak. Indiscipline in this country is at the peak because how are you sleeping on a railway track? How do you carry your seat, place it there, and then you are sleeping?
How, bro?
In big 2026.
How, bro?
Do we actually need the leaders to even come and talk about this? Are you not using common sense to know that this is wrong for me to do? What if a train is coming unexpectedly? That is how come 2 years ago, Poland gifted Ghana a train. The train spent over 1 year at the fitting shop because on the day of trials, somebody parked their car on the railway line so the train can't hit them.
Ow.
When they spent about 6 to 8 months to fix that train, after they fixed the train and the train was working, so I think some people were attacked the train, people were throwing stones at the train. See, we can do propaganda, election, everything aside. Yes, citizens wrong. We are worse. We are a reflection of our leaders, and our leaders are a reflection of us. Put 90% of the citizens in the position of our leaders, and they will do worse. I always say, if you think that you to do better, look at your SRC president.
Ow.
If you think that you to do better, look at your class prefects, bro. Look at your cardboard boy. Back then, cardboard boy position your class or your president. Look, because how are you sleeping? And when the Ghana Railway Development Authority agents walked in and they saw them at early morning, they were sleeping, bro. Some even fold their hands like this. What you say? And oh my God, bro, what that?
On a
railway line, what that? How, bro? In Echina Bola in the gutter. With streets like near we are. How are we practicing this as a country? And we want to move forward. See, what they may say, Ghana, we have to, apart from population census, we have to sanitize the average individual, our mind.
Because
the way we think, bro, all the places he did that you can actually go to bed and sleep. That's why I see. If you are in Ghana, the Greater Accra region, our leaders have actually deployed a new style of bus stops in the system. That's why now we are having like bus stops that is advantage points where they have mounted like a whole shelter. You can actually sit and wait for your vehicle and relax. Go to Accra Mall in the morning. A bus stop that is meant for pedestrians to sit and wait for vehicle instead of they standing every single time fighting for vehicles. In the morning, somebody is selling cuckoo. In the evening, at the bus stop, somebody is selling noodles. Midnight, that is somebody's bedroom. People walk to come and sleep there. The indiscipline now come. You see, bus stops now is at Adani Market Square. It's not just the Accra Mall one. Pantan Junction. They continue to go. All the places that our leaders have mounted, tell them say, sir, the whole idea of MMDC, it's about time we stop blaming our DC, our MPs, ministers. We first start to go on the DCs and the MC because I don't even know my DC. They are always in the shadows being hundi because how is some bus stop for people to just wait for vehicles and move? And Najobi to Nkuku, Accra Mobi to Kebab. And our ministers, they use there every single time. Our MPs use the Accra Mo every to Nkuku or bus stop. Give me 15 minutes as a leader. People will run.
And see something.
People will run. See, the indiscipline. The president met the diaspora, the Ghanaians in the diaspora in London 2 days ago, had a town hall meeting with them. The president said that the flood that we are experiencing is not because of engineering or technical issues. The main problem, like majority of the problem or some part of the problem, is as a result of indiscipline by Ghanaians.
True, my nigga.
And we can list 5,000 videos that tells you the indiscipline of Ghanaians and how it is. Our leaders can have the vision, we will destroy it. We can also have the vision, our leaders will not make it happen. Because but we don't want to prepare ourselves for that. We want the better side of everything, but we are not ready for the change. Ghanaians are not ready for change. Let's be honest with ourselves today. Radio. This morning I see a video here. University of Energy and Natural Resources. University of Energy and Natural Resources. Because it's a University of Energy and Natural Resources. They saw someone this morning that has gone to steal street light battery.
Street light battery?
On campus.
How, bro?
Street light battery on campus. Just walk into a campus. Walk into the school. Street light that is supposed to enhance light when it's dark. Somebody go take the battery.
Hey!
Last time somebody stole transformer. Last time somebody approved the street light itself, the carry go. Do the mass, bro. Excuse me to say, sometimes we think like animals. Because some of the things, when you take these same Ghanaians to Europe, they will not do this.
True, my nigga.
When you take these same Ghanaians, I say, Burkina Faso, if you beg on the streets, you are arrested. To beg, as a beggar on the street, you are arrested. You go work. If you cross traffic light, they don't take you, say, go find you. You go work. You see, we have indisciplined citizens, so we need ruthless leaders.
True, my nigga.
Our citizens are so indisciplined. That's why even when people travel from outside and they come to Ghana and they want to even do the perfect thing, our own citizens will tell them that, oh, leave the rubber here. Oh, why are you putting the filter rubber in your pocket? Drop it. Why are you keeping this bottle? Drop it on the floor. The citizens, Nankasa, we contribute to the downfall of the country, bro. Oh.
Because how, bro?
How, bro?
Who we are street light battery?
Echo that railway kwem. Where will we get? Oh, we are too soft. We have the laws, but they are not working. Why? Sometimes when I'm driving to around the Madina, I'm saying, because see, if I am there, I have the chance. You see, we play politics with everything. So party A will come and sweet talk it, and party B will use it as propaganda. The moment one political party decides to be ruthless, the other party will use it as propaganda.
Yeah.
That's why we are not progressing as a country. I think part of our problem is the two parties that we have. Part of our problem as a nation is the two parties, two popular parties that we have. Because when A wants to do the right thing, trying to put emotions aside and work, B will use it as propaganda. When B also wants to make the right things work, A will come play emotion. Oh, let's stop Galamsey. This one say, oh, when we come, I'll give you the license to work.
Ow.
Cancel LGBTQ. This one will come and say this. It's like opposition parties weaponize the other parties' ideas and use it to talk Ghanaians, and Ghanaians will fall for it. That's why our leaders cannot make bold decisions, because any bold decision you make, you have opposition party using it for propaganda on television. That's why we can't progress as a nation. Ghana, we are running in circles. You couldn't say. We'll be doing this for the next 50 years. You will give birth, I'll give birth. We'll still be like this.
Same, bro.
Because Anka Way streets like we, bro. MPD Anka Una McCain will come. Bro. Akramo, nipa no tunko kwa no pasi. When you get there, you grab the person. Swako kono kogu from. We have to be ruthless. Give them warning once. Don't come and sell here. Give them warning two. Don't come and sell. Three. People who are selling cattle on our highways, on the streets, bro. Oko druho. Na nipa no ton cattle. You give him one warning. Two. Na cattle is still there. The next time you come, the cattle no come someone. Let them feed the prisoners with the cattle.
True, man.
We have to be ruthless. People who cross the streets when there is an overpass, when you catch them, you find them instantly. When you find somebody 500 cedis instantly and they pay it, trust me, the next time when they get there and they want to walk, they will be scared.
True.
That is why when any Ghanaian cross a street, a traffic light, and the police arrest him, in quotes, and the police even take bribe or the police take him go, the next time when he gets there, he's always careful if there's a policeman or not. That is what Ghanaians listen to. Ghanaians don't like say, no. Ghanaians are naturally in discipline. We are born in discipline. From our hospital to our education system to our job, everywhere we are in discipline. So we need the ruthless of the...
Ow.
You see how they shuffle ministers? Sometimes I wish we can shuffle presidents.
We have a boss 2 years.
Ni Africa ni swap it, and I said Donald Trump will come and be Ghana's president for 1 week. Ni swap it president, because we need some ruthless decisions. And I know that it might not favor a lot of people, but at this point, that's what we need, bro. So Benin, they have a park where like you can go sit there for relaxation, like you and your partner, just like a park here. When they set up that park, the next moment, Piota sellers, PK mentors, kebab, suya, crab, seafood, eating restaurant, and the place will become dirty.
Yeah.
The day I realized that Ghana, it go hard for us, or Ghana would take so long to be great again, was when the former president built the flyover at Spintex, and people started selling there. And the Accra regional minister went to sack them. And people were saying, when you sack them, where do you want them to go? That was the day that I concluded that Ghana, we might never be great again. A new flyover, people started selling the very next moment it was commissioned. And when the authorities sacked them, we had people online saying that, oh, when you are sacking them, where do you want them to go? So allow them to sell. I said, I can list 20 effects of selling in traffic. 20 effects, negative effect of selling in traffic. Selling on a highway. One, your life is at risk. When I say, they'll say because I make money, that's why. Who could that railway? When I car railway train, but no energy break. Already, yeah, train, uchi break, uchi break war of Fankwa. I do Tiazufi Adenta barrier. Oh yeah, you train na your country and say young lubricants, bro. Now what's uncle Daku never found so
Ow. What a country.
You know what? We'll be preaching this to one day one regional minister will wake up and decide to be ruthless, bro. I just feel like there's nothing wrong if you fight for a country and at the end of the day, they don't vote for you in the next elections. You have played your part.
True, my nigga.
You are the Messiah at the end of the day. Do it. Be bold, bro. Because Ghanaians won't. When they stop caning us in the SHS, how people they see the results? We are indisciplined. So, you can if wrong the way. And can wa. You see, in the Ghanaian nature, the blood that runs in us. Our blood is built for indiscipline. You be walk along now, kwani discipline naturally. You shoe. The next time when you see rule where you pass, when you see a street light or a transformer, you treat it as a government property. By any day, we have so much balls stand in front of street lights, uproot the battery and be walking.
Like how? I say the iPhone true, bro.
Like the
vigor,
the audacity, like to just walk up to a street light, unscrew everything, remove the battery, put it in a sack, and walk away. The zeal to actually carry bench, place it on a railway track, and sleep overnight. And if you look around, there are a lot of places that person could have slept. But abroni beyi the Bible for me is saying, bro and bayi. Anyways, we'll keep preaching till one day we have the ruthless leader. Until then, Ghana will be the I say laptop. We have been doing this since 1992 when we released Constitution. Tell me the progress of the country. MPP bar. No, or the dam in Atwa, NDC bar, not the Afaha, now we are far, now we are far, now we are far. So, if that would be the case there, Yama MPP NDC in Kambume, no really, no elections. Baumia president, Mahama vice. After 4 years, now Mahama be the president, Baumia vice. We have 275 parliamentarians, NDC half. MPP half, ministers, NDC half, MPP half. Niamudi be ye biya munye. Na running in circles na there. We see you on another episode. My name is Kanti. Subscribe to the channel. This episode once again is brought to you by my Bit Store. If you are into the selling and buying of Bitcoin, this is the season for you. Download the My Bit Store app and use to trade your Bitcoin. We out.